EP, waterproofing ultra seal, is 90% faster than using a cementitious membrane.
One application, water-based, no mixing required.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Borak Jer number 4. And today we have an interesting topic, something I think you would be able to relate as well. And today we're going to be specifically talking about the EP waterproofing ultra seal solution and how it will benefit your project, especially waterproofing on new developments. Right, so
Okay, come.
okay.
Okay, let's introduce ourselves. My name is Aurelia from EP Borneo. Izzat, our genius, and Hayden Clark, our founder of EP Borneo Sdn Bhd, also the waterproofing expert here. All right, okay, Izzat?
Okay, so let's say we have a lot of new projects ongoing, right?
Will benefit our.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And how does EP waterproofing ultra seals going to benefit your projects? And we're going to go deep dive into this topic, especially about traditional waterproofing and our own waterproofing, the ultra seal. All right, let's go to the first question, I think.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So I would like to ask our waterproofing experts a bit about the traditional waterproofing and why it doesn't go the full distance. Are you okay to talk about it? Of course. Okay, here you go.
Okay, thanks, Izzat. Thank you, Aurelia. So we look at the two main types of traditional waterproofing excuse me, membranes that are used in Malaysia. We would have one is this, which is a cementitious type membrane. This is 2 coats applied, and as you can see, it's basically, it wraps around things. And the second one we would have would be something like a torch-on bituminous type membranes. Now, both these products, look, I mean, they do work. One of the downsides to them is that because a lot of times the concrete is not being cast or placed at a gradient. So when you have surface coatings like these and they're flat, it's on a flat surface, and you have standing water on them, well, they won't last more than 3 years because they're not designed to have standing water on them. And unlike the EP Ultra Seal, which penetrates 25 millimeters into the concrete, well, that's not an issue, can have standing water on it. So although they are, very commonly used products, but they do have a lot of weaknesses, especially in the conditions that we face here in Malaysia all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, can you show our ultraseal solution? Okay, this is our EP ultraseal solution, all purpose for all concrete use. Yeah. So Hayden, can you explain about the waterproofing, our waterproofing first? Where can it be applied? Yeah, it's 100% water based, and application can be with backpack sprayer. Later on, we will show you the video on how its application is.
Okay, so unlike a lot of other different products, we have one for this and one for that. Because we developed a product that uses the weakness of concrete, is the concrete's ability to absorb water. So we have this nano water-based product that absorbed into the microcapillaries. The huge benefit to every project is that this one product can be used from starting on groundworks, from retaining walls, lift shafts, then moving up the structure till we get to things like podiums, planter boxes, walkways, then up to toilets, bathrooms, balconies, AC ledges, rooftops, water tanks. It goes on and on. It can be used
As long as it's concrete.
as long as it's concrete. It can be
Yeah.
used for every single part of the job itself. What do you think?
No, I was thinking like, if it's like this can be used for everything actually, as
Yeah.
long as it's concrete. So because I see traditional waterproofing, you have to have different products for different parts of the building, and you have different codes for each product. So I mean, how do you remember which product to use for which? I mean, the way you listed it, like it goes on like probably there's 100 list of products that you need for a building, rather than you have one that can do for every part of the structure, especially concrete. Yeah.
Yeah. What is the coverage for this? I think the coverage is what? 1 liter equivalent to 4 meters square, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so and it's only one application compared to traditional waterproofing. You need how many coatings? Is that 2 to 3 coatings?
You need only one coating, one application, okay? One application only.
This one, how many?
And the traditional waterproofing probably the least is 2 coatings. Yeah, right, Hayden.
For cementatious.
Cementatious. For membrane,
This is
2 to 3. Yeah, between 2 to 3 coatings. Yeah, in general, and you can't do it on the same day. You have to wait for it to dry, and then the next day apply the final coating. And the waiting time 2 days, and then after the second application, you have to wait for it to dry again, right, before you can do anything. So all in all, about 3 days. Yeah, yeah. Whereas this one, 45 minutes. That's all it takes, and it's walkable within 45 minutes. That means other contractor can come in and do their job and, do the fixing, the lightings, or the plumbing and all that with our ultra seal. Doesn't it save money, save time, and less headache for the workers? They don't have to memorize this product for and then mix. Yeah, okay. You can explain to that about that, Hayden.
Okay, so using the EP waterproofing ultra seal is 90% faster than using a cementatious membrane. A quick example, let's just take a 100 meter square area. That's not big. It's 10 steps by 10 steps. That's going to take 3 days using this product. It's going to take you 3 days to do. First coat, 6 hours dry time. Second coat, then non-trafficable, and then pond testing, all of this. You can have 100 meters square done. 100 square meters done using EP waterproofing ultra seal. And it's going to take you about, maybe about 10 minutes. And you can fully trafficable in 45 minutes.
Yeah.
That's super fast.
Yeah. My next question is that what does it do? What is the function of this when it penetrates inside the concrete, Hayden?
Okay, what is the function? Well, the product is a nanopolymer. So what happens is it penetrates into the microcapillaries of the concrete. It's absorbed into these microcapillaries, and then the polymer solidifies. And what it's simply doing is creating this, like what I like to call a thermoplastic barrier inside the concrete. So it's stopping the concrete's ability to absorb heat and water. And by doing those two things, we stop what?
Efflorescence.
And
Dust.
cracking.
Okay, sorry. We stop cracking.
Great. It will cure the concrete, floor hardening, dust proofing, and waterproofing. All 4 things in one application only. Yeah. And as we've said
So it
many
acts
times,
as a curing agent?
yes, it acts as a curing agent. It
Okay.
certainly does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so listen carefully, guys. Listen carefully, guys. If you have a project, new development, come to us. Try it out and see the magic of our EP waterproofing solution, UltraSeal. This is for all concrete purposes, yeah? It saves you money, saves you time. Most importantly, it works 100% damage-free. It's damage-free because it penetrates inside the concrete. It fixes the concrete, not like this, as a blanket. It's just as a blanket. It's not even proper waterproofing. I'm sorry to say this traditional waterproofing, but this is the truth, yeah? Let's face it. This is just a blanket. This is how it works. It covers. That's about it. And that's it.
And most importantly, with a traditional membrane like this, when this is on the ground and then other contractors stand on this, hubris is broken. That's it. It breaks like that. So simple to break. Drop a hammer on it, it breaks. With the EP product here, the waterproofing ultra seal, you can hit it with a hammer. You can drive on it in 3 hours' time. You can walk on it in 45 minutes. It cannot and never end up like that. Never. Never. So it's damage free, and it's we give 10-year warranty on all our new projects, don't we, Izzat?
Yeah, we do. And the application is easy, and even an untrained worker can start doing it, right? And because it's so easy, I would say even a kindergarten kid can even do it. You just put on the backpack,
Correct.
okay, and spray it on the concrete in one application only. And that's it, and leave it for a day for it to dry. All right.
But we do have a no child policy at work, so we don't actually hire children. I know it's for kindergarten children who can apply. I always used to say it's idiot proof, because you're not mixing campur part A, part B. And with membranes, what people don't really realise is that the tolerance levels, you cannot be more than 3 millimetres thick, otherwise it doesn't work. But you explain that to the worker, they really don't get it. They think more is better, and that's not the case. So we see a lot of projects where they've all failed because they just do it too thick. And this one here, all you need to do, you can also apply this product here to new, fresh, green concrete. Now, we've done lots of jobs like that, and you have curing, floor hardening, dust proofing, waterproofing in one shot. No cracking, because we stop thermal expansion and contraction. That is the number one problem for cracking, is thermal expansion contraction.
Okay, Izzat, maybe you want to talk more about green concrete?
Okay, that's great. Yeah. Okay, the thing is, when do you apply ultra seal for new projects?
For roof,
Okay, especially for roof slabs. Okay, so when the 24 hours after casting, you can already start using EP waterproofing ultra seal to waterproof your projects. I'm talking about the roof slab. Okay, so within 45 minutes, it's trafficable, so you can walk on it. The other workers can do other jobs on it. Okay, so it's that simple, it's that fast, and you do not have to wait like another 14 days for curing. This is the curing agent for your concrete. Yeah.
Okay, I have another question about the green concrete and waterproofing. Hayden, you always emphasize on scaffolding after how many days, then you take it off or something like that. Can you explain a bit about that?
Okay. That one's dead simple. Look, concrete takes minimum 28 days for it to reach its full tensile and compressive strength. That means it's become hard. Now, what you really need to do as a contractor, when you have suspended slabs, if you do strip the formwork down in 3 or 4 days, you have to put support props up. And we see that a lot of times. The contractors, they want to rush, make it fast, but then the concrete ends up cracking. So what we do on jobs is we apply this to fresh green concrete. Yes, if you pull the the formwork down, we put support props up, which for 14 days, at least for 14 days, because the concrete still needs time. But this, again, will stop hairline cracking and cure the concrete and make it more dense and harder, which is dust proofing and waterproofing. You're getting 4 things from one product and one application. And it's just, well, it's magic. It really is.
Magic here, guys.
It really is.
Okay, talking about we're talking about roof slab now. Hayden, you mentioned about the traditional waterproofing when it's applied on roof slab without a gradient. It will fail. Maximum 3 years it will last.
Yeah.
Yeah, maximum. Some can even go 1 year only. Yeah, because or maybe months. Because there's no gradient, and then you put the traditional waterproofing as I use this term as a blanket on it, just to cover the concrete. That's basically what it does. Compared to our waterproofing product, it's not a blanket, guys. It penetrates inside. It fixes the concrete. So I don't understand why people still go for traditional waterproofing when they know it's going to fail, it won't last for a long time. Your warranty period is for 5 to 10 years, and this one won't last if the roof slab doesn't have a gradient.
Can I jump in here quickly? Because I show this bitumen technology is 2,500 years old. The Romans used to use bitumen. This is 21st century technology. That's the big difference. That is the big difference. Old technology, 21st century technology.
Yeah, all technology, all the roof slab with a gradient, you see. Nowadays, all the roof slab are flat. So that's why it doesn't work, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I mean, in those days, all the roof, you can see all the roofs are like this. But now it tends to have a flat roof slab, yeah? So maybe in future, if you have new development, maybe you want to have a gradient on your roof slab, then you can use the traditional waterproofing solution, right?
Correct.
Then it's not an issue. What we are saying here, give our UltraSeal a chance. Give it a try. You will not regret. Trust us, right? And as much as we want to talk more about our waterproofing, but guys, this waterproofing is very simple. One application, water-based, no mixing required. The workers doesn't need to have a skill to apply this waterproofing project. Can be a new worker, you just train them for 2 minutes and they get it. That's it. Yeah. So this is a magic waterproofing solution, guys. Izzat, you want to add anything?
So please come and get it from us. We're here in Petaling Jaya.
We manufacture.
Yeah, we make this ourselves right here in our own factory here in Petaling Jaya, Malaysia. Okay.
It's
Not imported, It's not imported from somewhere.
Okay.
biodegradable.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about a bit about the UltraSeal. All right. So the UltraSeal is 100% eco-friendly product. Whatever we manufacture at EP is biodegradable, 100% sustainability. Okay, and the
Australian technology.
Yeah.
Made in Malaysia.
Australian technology, made in Malaysia, okay, and only one application, like we've talked about all this, okay. So it's used directly from the bottle, from the drum. No mixing needed, okay.
Ready to go.
All right. So I do not need to explain a bit more anymore about how to use it. You already know.
Yeah. And it's also make it easier for our applicator, right? It's very straightforward and it's easy application. So if any of you are interested to be our applicator, come approach us. EP Bonus Number Heart. We are based in Kota Damansara. Do come and approach us or call us, and we will leave our number at the bottom of this video later. Give us a call and let's have a chat, yeah? And for new development, give it a try, please give it a try. Yeah, this is the one. You want to add anything else?
Yep, certainly do. As Izzat has mentioned, that we manufacture this product here in Petaling Jaya, and nothing is imported from overseas. So just because it's Australian technology doesn't mean it's super expensive. It's not. On average, cost-wise, this is what all the technical people for companies out there, on average, this is going to cost you less than 10 ringgit per meter squared. That's what it's going to cost you for something that cannot be damaged, torn, broken, or worn away. Less than 10 bucks a square meter. Now, that is good. Testing. We have a whackload, a lot of testing for this product. Serum tested, British standard, you name it. It's got all the bells and whistles, ticks all the boxes. It's less than 10 ringgit a square meter, made in Malaysia, and you've got world-leading experts here to guide you on the path. As you go into this is us, yeah. And it generally works. We work with a lot of contractors and developers, and as Aurelia has just mentioned, look, if you have a waterproofing project, we can help you with that. We can train you, guide you, our team. We can do all of these things. We can help you with presentations. We can help you with that. We can help you with leaking problems, new projects. you name it, from A to Z, because that's what this product does, from A to Z. From the retaining walls to the rooftop and everything in between, you only need one product. EP Waterproofing Ultra Seal, the solution. Isn't that right, guys?
Yeah.
Is that
Okay, that's it.
okay? I think as much as we want to talk more, but there's nothing much to talk about. This is, this is how simple it is, and
I can talk for another hour if you want.
yeah, I mean, we can talk about other things on another episode, I guess, yeah? But today we really want to emphasize about our EP Ultra Seal waterproofing solution. It's 100% biodegradable because it's water-based, eco-friendly, and now that globally, everyone is encouraging eco-friendly, so give us a try, yeah? I must say I think we are the first in Malaysia to be eco-friendly green technology for waterproofing. It started, 20 over years ago? Yeah, and until now, everything, like Izzat said, everything that we produce 18 eco-friendly products here in Kota Damansara. Everything is 100% biodegradable and it's certified. Don't worry about it. It's all our products are certified. Yeah. Izzat, over to you.
Okay, so that's all from us. Okay. All right, so that's it for EP Ultra Seal Solution, EP Waterproofing Ultra Seal Solution. Okay. If you have any questions, please don't forget to chat with us. Please post your questions down in the comments. Do subscribe to us, like, follow, and share our video. All right, and hopefully, Ultra Seal Solution. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Help you save time and money.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, bye everyone. Thank you for watching.
Jumpa lagi.